Hello everyone, welcome to another video of FFL 24/7. Today's video we are going to be discussing PayPal stock, and the reason I want to discuss PayPal stock with you guys is I wanted to give you guys a three critical important updates that if you are invested in PayPal stock and if you are thinking about investing in PayPal stock, so you do want to hear about these three updates that I wanted to share you guys real quick, because there have been very striking similarities in all of these three factors that I have seen and noticed, and no one is absolutely paying attention to what is going to happen in the next coming few months. So let's get into the technicals first. So after that I will show you very critical two more updates. So first critical update is in the graph that we are getting to see real quick. So first of all, this graph that you are seeing is obviously very scary looking. So these two red trend lines that you guys are seeing, so this is what I wanted to show you guys first. Let me zoom in the graph a little bit for you for better understanding. So as you guys can clearly see, so we are in a clear descending channel for this PayPal graph. So PayPal graph has been respecting this downtrend channel pretty comprehensively. So as you can see, whenever we bounce, we come down to about touch this trend line, and whenever we get a bounce, we go about to around hitting this uptrend line. So we are very nicely trading downwards in this channel. So from the looks of it, it is looking very clear that they are trying to push it down towards the 44.66 levels. So they are going to try very hard to do this, but this next coming few months are going to be actually very hard for them to push PayPal down to those levels, because there are two more reasons that I want to show you guys in a few more minutes. So the one reason that I'm still bullish on the PayPal chart is we are again about to, let me show you guys again. So we are very close to hitting this trend line again. So as you can see, whenever this has happened in the past, every time we have seen a nice decent bounce. So if you're just paying attention to the price actions, you might be wondering that we are in for another crash and more squeeze down of the graph, but this hidden line not many people are seeing. So, and we are about to touch this downtrend line and expect it to see a bounce from here. So this is not guaranteed, obviously nothing is guaranteed in the stock market, but I am pretty confident for three reasons that we are discussing in this video. So the worst case scenario in that case happens, obviously we need to keep an eye. If we do break this trend line, then there is a disaster and we are coming down to about 44 and 45 levels. But I am for now not seeing this happening. So first reason is, again, we are about to hit this line again. We are going to see some support coming in, and obviously if you see the RSI levels at the bottom, it's about near the oversold area, so we might be seeing a little bit bounce in this area. So that was the first reason that I'm still bullish on PayPal. The second one, another very important reason that I want to show you guys. So let's take a look at the SPY graph. If you guys have been following my SPY videos that I have been posting, so SPY has been very nicely still trading in the bull market. So even though we do have a fear recession, the war news all over going on, technically we are still in a bull market for SPY. So, and we are very nicely defending this uptrend line that is signifying the bull market for SPY, and we haven't really broken down below this yet. So as long as the SPY does not break down below this trend line, I am still bullish on PayPal. So this was the second reason. And the third reason, let me show you guys again. Let's go back to the PayPal chart. So the third reason is PayPal earnings are coming up very soon. So if you guys notice, November 1st, PayPal is going to be announcing their third quarter earnings. So this is not going to be very huge. So I am expecting them to maybe either very closely meet or maybe even slightly miss the expectations. Why? Because maybe this wasn't the best season for PayPal. Because not a lot of spending has been going on in the last 3 months. So, but we are not concerned about this quarter more. The quarter that we need to be paying attention is the one that is going to be coming after the end of the year quarter. So that is, as you guys all know, is the holiday season coming in. A lot of people are going to be shopping, and most of them are also going to be using PayPal, and PayPal is going to be getting in a lot of revenue stream. So that is going to play a very critical role in PayPal's earning towards end of the year. So let me show you guys more details about how the financials of PayPal are looking. So, and the third very critical reason that I'm still bullish on PayPal is this, that the statements that you guys are seeing. So over the last few quarters, if you guys notice, so this big, huge blue line, this is the total revenue of PayPal. So this is slightly increasing over the last quarters, if you guys notice. So there is a clear uptrend in their overall revenue, but their stock price has been going down drastically. So that absolutely does not make sense. So, and the second reason is if you look at the other four factors, which are their gross profit, operating income, pre-tax income, and the net income. So if you notice from Q1 and Q2 in 2022 and even in Q3 2022, so the results of the Q1 and Q2 of 2023 has been significantly better than their previous last quarters, where PayPal were trading at insanely high values in their stock price. So even though our fundamentals have drastically improved and the stock price has drastically decreased, this absolutely does not make sense to me, which tells me that there is something hidden going on. Maybe someone is accumulating, or they are playing some games, and there's another very important stuff that we need to be paying attention for PayPal, since PayPal is also heavily invested in crypto and Bitcoin and some top cryptocurrencies. So obviously if we see a bull market, we are also going to see a nice rally in PayPal stock as well, because their balance sheets are going to improve drastically. So obviously since crypto has been in a bear market recently, so that is also reflecting a little bit loss in PayPal's balance sheet. So if crypto improves, so this is going to improve PayPal's balance sheet as well. So that's what I wanted to show you guys, like their growth and their revenues have been steadily increasing over the quarter. So this whole decline in the price action of the stock price is absolutely not making sense for a lot of people. And another factor that we can also play into account is since their stock price is going down and their earnings are absolutely going up, so their PE, price to earning ratio, has been going down, which for institutions, if they are looking to invest or something, that is a good signal. So for institutions, if a stock price to earning ratio is low, that is an attractive stock to invest for institutions to go in, because that is signaling them in some way. Well, this is not like a absolute way to figure out a stock price action, but this is definitely one factor to consider for the institutions if they're going to be investing, because the risk to reward ratio is going to be very profitable in those kind of situations. So that was a quick update that I wanted to share with you guys about the PayPal stock. So these are the three factors that you guys need to be watching very closely over the next few upcoming months, and especially by this earnings. So this earnings on November 1st are going to play a huge role how the PayPal's price action is going to be affecting. And another very critical thing, absolutely, if we do break down below this red trend line, then there is absolutely going to be a disaster, and we might be seeing a 44 coming in a flash. So I hope you guys like this quick update about the PayPal stock, guys. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.